Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an updated nighttime routine. I wanted to share with you guys what my typical routine looks like. Every day is a little bit different, but this is usually how it goes down before we all go to bed. So I'm just going to jump right in and share my night with you. We like to start making dinner at around 5 o'clock so that we can have it at 5:30 and enjoy ourselves until about 6 o'clock. And then I usually clean up after dinner, and I try to clean up right after just because it ends up leaving a big mess for the next morning. So I try to get that all cleaned up while everybody's finishing up. So after dinner and the cleanup, we head back to the bathroom. I move my bath tray and clear out my bathtub to prep for the boys and their bath time. I add their toys and then just make sure the water is a comfortable temperature for both of them. And then I usually add a little bit of bubble bath. I use the 7th generation Coconut Care Mousse shampoo for both of them. It's the only one that Oliver doesn't complain about that I've tried in terms of it burning his eyes. And then I use Baby Gannick's bubble bath. I put a little bubble bath in there, and then they enjoy their bath for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes or so, and kind of wind down, get them cleaned up from the dirty day that we usually have with 2 boys playing outside a lot. So upon removing them from the bath, I start to get them dressed for bedtime. Pajamas, a little bit of lotion if needed, and just kind of start to wind down with both of them. Finally, we have story time, and then we say prayers before they go to sleep. So it's usually my husband or myself, or we do it together, but he's actually filming this video, so that's why he's not in this routine.
Beak. One called the ranger, and the ranger shrieked. Wheel screech, bleep, spleep. No more dino tanks playing in the street.
After the boys go to sleep, my husband and I usually kind of veer off for a little bit and do our own thing for a few hours. And I have a home studio. I feel so blessed to be able to have it. In our last home, it was a much smaller space, and then I didn't even have a piano when we lived in our apartment when we first got married. And I invested in some equipment, and I've built a home studio. Music has definitely always been a huge part of my life, but I never really imagined I'd have such a large room in my home devoted to music. But when we moved into this house, we weren't sure what to do with this room, and slowly but surely, as I unraveled all of my music equipment, it kind of became an office studio. Many of you know that my father is a musician, so I grew up listening to him practice every single day and improve. So for me, I love that I have this space to be able to do that on my own terms with no particular expectations. I feel like it's just kind of a place where I can be free with it and enjoy and hopefully get better. The other goal of mine with this space is to slowly but surely release the songs that I do finish and that I'm able to finish on Spotify. So I just put my first one completely finished in the home studio on Spotify. And then I usually do take a shower every night before I go to sleep. I have kept it really, really simple. I actually have this soap from my shop, which the best part about this soap is that the wrapping is seed paper. So when you plant it, it turns into wildflowers. I'm obsessed with these. They smell divine. This is actually the third bar I've been through, and I have been using it to clean my body with my exfoliating gloves. I get those at Target. I've used those forever, and I just kind of get a new pair every time they're gross, and it's time to get a new pair, if you know what I mean. And so I keep it really simple. The shampoo and conditioner that I've been using in the shower is what I order when I do my Grove order every month. And then I also use the coconut body lotion in combination with a lavender oil, and I just try to keep my body really, really hydrated. So next, it's time to blow dry my hair, which I don't do every single night, depending on how tired I am and how ready I am to get to bed. Sometimes I just throw my hair in braids and go to sleep, but most of the time I blow dry my hair, try not to go to sleep with a wet head, and then I put some hyaluronic acid serum on my face. My routine's really quick. Then I usually head to bed, and recently I built like a little nightstand. I call it my rest nest with a candle, some crystals from the shop, and yeah, just like some fresh flowers and everything, so that I'm feeling ready to wind down and go to sleep. And of course, I blow out the candle before I officially go to sleep, but I create that kind of zen space. And hopefully, fingers crossed, my kids sleep through the night and I get a good night's sleep. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As a mom, no 2 days are exactly the same, and you kind of just have to roll with the punches, but you know, life's crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little peek at what my nighttime routine looks like and the magical moments of my nights and what I'm so thankful and grateful for. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.